So I know you didn't watch football this year, but I know you are like a big like boxing fan and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Shakur Stevenson.
Why? What's up?
Just got a big win recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was cool fight. I mean, he's still kind of boring, still kind of snooze fest type of fighter, but shout out to Shakur Stevenson, man. Hoping they make the Haney fight soon.
Yeah.
Or the Tank fight. The Tank is done with his legal troubles. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Yeah. So I know you're a big boxing fan.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford.
Shout out to Terence Crawford.
He sat down with the Pivot podcast and asked what it would take for him to return in the ring, right?
I feel bad for him. He get this question so much.
Why? Wait, why do you feel bad? That's what I'm saying.
I don't feel bad for him like in general, but he gets his questions so anywhere he goes, people ask him the same shit. Come back, fight this person, fight that person. When you gonna come back? When you gonna come back? You gonna rematch Canelo? Like he gets asked his questions so much, but he made such a matter of fact like retirement statement when he left. It was like, why are you even asking him this? Plus he's 38 now. Like I mean, he's done everything he could do. He's almost 40.
There's some old boxers though.
And how many of them can talk properly by the time they 45, 50? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the best. Yeah, he retired at the top of his game as the best pound for pound dude, in my opinion. I know that, like, on paper he's not, but to me, he is the best boxer in the world. I hate this question. He gets it so much. Like, what would it bring you back? Would you fight this person, that person? And he's like, no. I remember he was on the red carpet somewhere. I forgot what it was for. Might have been an SB, something like that. I don't know. But the guy asked him the same question. He was like, he put it in great terms. He was like, I'm 37 now. Been fighting since I was 7.
Yeah.
Put my life through hell. And if I can retire when I want, why would I not do that? Plus, like, his boxing history, I mean, he had to fight and claw his way from the bottom and get respect that he wasn't given automatically like he should have been.
Yeah.
He had to earn the spot to fight Canelo and earn that big payout and the big pay-per-view cut and all that stuff. So I'm not mad at him at all for retiring on top. Retiring with, I think he made 40, 50 million for the last fight. Might have been more.
Shoot.
I think that his purse was like 50 million, but he probably made way more on the back end. Like, he earned his right to do all this stuff. He earned the right to say, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't respected. The dude, in the middle of his career, got shot in the head and still figured his way out and made it happen and became a great fighter. So, yeah, I'm tired of him getting this question, but this is like the funniest time I've seen him get asked this question. Like, it is hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
But he's on a pivot. You ever seen a pivot? So it's 3 NFL players, former. Fred Taylor, Ryan Clark, Channing Crowder.
Yeah.
You know any of these names?
No.
You don't know Ryan Clark?
No. Ryan Clark? Who's that?
He used to play for the Steelers.
Oh, yeah. My fault.
Safety where they are.
Yeah.
Fred Taylor, you fan of him? You know
I know Fred Taylor.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Channing Crowder he got the worst player of the 3. But it's a show about, they talk about like life, and I used to like it a lot, but when I watch it, sometimes I feel like Ryan Clark is kind of overly trying to get these deep discussions out of people who don't really want to have them. It kind of bothers me. I like the part they talk about like being NFL players and what it's like making that money and their lifestyle change. That's what I enjoy, really.
Yeah.
But, so he's on there with them, and they ask him, Channing Crowder asks him, like, hey, you say you're not fighting no more, but how much would it take you to fight? Like, this much money, this money. And he goes into this whole thing. We're going to play it for y'all because it's very funny, but it's just embarrassing for Channing Crowder, honestly.
I always say everything got a price. Because people say, like, I love my dog. I get $100. No, I get $1,000. No, I get $100,000. Hey, you can have him. Like, my thought is everything has a price. There is not a number that can get you back in that ring. 80 million, 100 million.
Nah, because now you selling your soul.
$100 million, you can have my soul.
That's you. Now we know your character. Sometimes, you know, you look at people and you be like, dang, man, you ain't got no dignity. You ain't got no morals. Like, come on, man. Like, what you gonna stand for if everything is about money? Like, I never was in a sport because of money.
The tension in that room after he said that was thick. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, what you gonna say to him? He can knock your ass out. That's just funny, though.
Nah, because bro thought the bro was playing.
Thought niggas would agree or laugh.
Yeah.
But some shit ain't funny to somebody like that. I mean, boxers a lot of times don't joke around too much. They're very disciplined people.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, that's my character. Yeah, I'm just, but.
So for $100 million, you wouldn't get in the ring.
I'm not rich already, so I would. I would, but that's me, though. I'm different, though. But in his place, though, from his point of view, we talking about a dude who's the only fighter ever to unify, 4 belts at once, 4 weight classes. Like, he's done everything a boxer could do.
Yeah.
Before he's 40.
Yeah.
Most of them be fighting to the 40-something that look bad. He got out at the peak of his game. He beat the other guy who was probably the best guy in the world, Canelo. He went to Canelo's weight class and beat him. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, he done enough.
Yeah.
He's done enough. $100 million you get in the ring?
Hell yeah, I'm getting in the ring. What you mean? 100.
With who?
100 million.
Anybody?
Throw a name out there.
Tank, Devontae Davis.
Tank?
Yeah. You about the same weight.
Hell yeah.
How much you weigh?
Shit, like 175, 180.
Oh, no. You heavier.
How much
Canelo,
is he?
You probably get in with Canelo or something.
How much would Tank weigh?
Like 135, 145.
Oh, shit. What?
He punches like he 185.
Nah, I believe it. I'll get in the ring with Tank for 100 mil.
Jake Paul?
Oh, easy. Yeah. Easy.
Like clean your clock, boy. I don't know.
You think so?
He's better than most people think.
I'm not saying he's bad, but
yeah, that's different for us, though. Because we're regular people. And our perception of money is different. We're not.
you wouldn't get in the ring with
I sure
Paul?
would. For 100 million, I sure would.
100 mil. You winning?
Yes.
You get a bonus if you
I'm
get a 200 million bonus if you win.
No, I'm not winning.
You not winning?
I wouldn't win that fight, no.
All right, okay. How about look? You can get in the ring for 100K, but you get a bonus, 100 million bonus if you win.
Against who?
Paul.
Give me. Can I train first?
Yeah, you get 3 months.
3 months? Oh, I'm locked in.
You got 3 months. So you're gonna take that 100K?
16 hours a day.
Is it flat 100K? You
But
get it. You get it. You get the 100 million.
If I win, I'm gonna win the ring for sure. Give me
Yeah.
6 months training. I'm locked in. Best trainer in the world. I'm locked in for sure. You'll see a whole different person.
All right. How about if you get 1K to get in the ring?
$1,000.
But if you win, you get 200 mil.
No.
No?
$1,000 get knocked out is crazy, bro.
I thought you said you gonna win.
I got $3,000 in my account right now. I don't need to be knocked out for 1,000. I'm sorry. 6 months of training. Give me the time. We'll work it out, man.
I do it.
You would do it?
I'll do it.
For $1,000?
Yes,
Just
I
for the
do.
experience of it, I guess?
I do it. Nah, I'm winning.
Okay.
How much he weigh? He like 6 foot 200.
Jake Paul's like 6 foot, like 2 something, yeah.
2 something?
He's light heavyweight. So he's like 200 and something. And he got longer arms than you.
I know.
He hits harder than you, too.
I don't think he hits harder.
Yes, he does.
I don't think he hits harder.
He's been training for 6 years now, boxing.
Oh yeah, it has been 6 years now.
He's become a somewhat decent, well, he's just a cruiserweight.
Yeah, give me 6 months. I can do it.
6 months?
Yeah, give me a half a year. I think I can take it.
Okay.
But you're right. Yeah, probably he's been training for 6 years. I probably couldn't handle it.
But
give me 6 months. I'm doing that.
Okay. Well, that's different. I wouldn't do that. Not for $1,000, no. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we're talking from the point of view of us, right? We're not wealthy 1%ers like Bud Crawford is, like the other guys on the show are. Mm-hmm. So their mindset about money and everything is different. Plus, Terence Crawford has said it many times, he fights for legacy, not for money. But let's be honest, you're a prize fighter, you fight for money.
Fight for money, yeah.
The money ain't right, you're not going to fight.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He is somebody who does take on challenges, though. So that I do believe. But it's just like, is that what selling your soul really comes down to? It's not like a ritualistic circle. Well, it might be now. Now that recent information we learned, it might be circles that they put in the ground, pentagrams, whatever. Mm-hmm. But I think selling your soul to us is more like a metaphorical thing. Mm-hmm. Like letting go of your dignity or your your dignity or your pride or whatever else to go in a ring and like just sell your soul to do anything that's like normally you wouldn't do if not given the amount of money behind it.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul. Sell your soulish kind of. Mm-hmm. Like you ain't gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Unless you need the money, but you know. So what would you do? What would you consider selling your soul for you? Like what would you do that you wouldn't do normally, but under certain circumstances? Like
selling my soul?
Would you wear a dress?
Yeah, that's selling your soul. I don't care what nobody says. So like
wear a wig.
Kevin Hart,
Martin Lawrence. Kevin Hart wore a dress.
Kevin Hart, Martin Lawrence, all those guys. Yeah, I know I'm calling y'all. I fuck with y'all, yo, but like wearing a dress, bro, like
I think Kevin Hart wore a dress.
Pretty sure he did in one of the movies.
Probably.
All right, anyway, he did the thing with Shaq.
Oh, humping him on the
Yeah, like, bro, what?
That was pretty funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just, I feel as though if that's not your thing, why are you doing that? It has nothing to do with the actual act.
Funny,
I guess.
It's a pitch you get from the studio. It's funny.
I
The
guess.
agent's on the tape. Hey, brother, it's a movie with a dress. Would you wear it? You could play Big Mama.
So you would do that? You think that's... I don't know.
Personally, I just wouldn't do it. I don't think that's cool.
Yeah. For me, like, doing stuff like that, and then, like, someone comes to us and say, promote this, and I definitely don't agree with it on the show.
Like
Come and promote something on the show.
Even Joe Rogan does gambling ads now, though.
Yeah, but no, I'm not talking about the gambling. Just something like, something especially political. Someone come like political, you gotta say this, and then...
So you wouldn't pull the raccoon trick for the money? Okay.
I like to say I wouldn't. I like to say I would. See, but here's the thing, though, bro. We could say everything we want about we wouldn't do this, we wouldn't do that, but until we get into that situation and they actually approach us with those numbers, and then they also, you gotta think what they probably saying if you don't do it. You see what I'm saying? You take this money, or if you don't, something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So you never know until you get into that actual situation. I like to say I wouldn't, but I wouldn't know until I get there. You know. So I don't get mad at those guys who did it. I'm a little upset because I'm like, damn, like I wish you didn't, but at the same time, I don't know the offer they gave you. It could have been.
I don't know the circumstances.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Certain things I feel like I said, I wouldn't do, but I don't know.
So financial security threshold, like 75K to 100K, right? That's like kind of like the standard. I think 100K now is probably the standard. Most people will say like, I'm in 6 figures, I'm secure.
Yeah, you said 75 to 100K, right?
Yeah, but I think most people now will say 100.
I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I don't even think it's 100. I think it's higher than that.
Oh, on paper, to be quote unquote middle class, you're like 200-something a year.
Yeah, you're 200,000.
I think for an average person, making 100K at the end of the year net would be like, oh, I'm good. Like, so like, when you make that much money, when you're wealthy as these guys are, you gotta have something that drives you more than just money. Because if you're driven by money, you'll just do whatever, as we see.
But I feel like a lot of, not saying
But Crawford is not driven by money. Obviously.
Yeah, he's not, which is good, but I know a lot of those people, they definitely are. People will have so much money and they still want more money. So is it the money at that point? Because it feels like you have
I think they're just chasing satisfaction that they can't get normally, because studies show, I mean, once you make a certain amount of money, your life, if you're going from broke and you're slowly building up, your life satisfaction goes up a lot more.
Yeah.
But then it teeters off once you make a lot of money. So if you're a millionaire already, it's hard to satisfy you. If you're a billionaire, it's probably impossible for most of the time for them people, a lot of them people, unless you're driven by something greater. Unless you're like LeBron or somebody, you're driven by like just being great.
Yeah.
Or Michael Jordan driven by just being great or something like that. You know, we have the money, but you're still pursuing what you want to do.
But I feel like most people don't really have that drive to be great per se.
No, majority of people don't.
You know what I'm saying?
The majority don't.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just, you know, that's something that I realized. What?
There's something wrong with not wanting to be like the best at that.
No, because I feel like that's not everybody's purpose is to be the best at something.
But you should try though.
They can be the best at being themselves, which is.
I mean, yeah. But
I feel like some people
can do that.
Most people are just here to enjoy, live, and enjoy themselves the best they can, as much as they can. That's what I feel.
But I feel like if you don't, at least, you know, what Kanye say? Aim for the stars before you land on the cloud. You know what I'm saying?
That's you and maybe Kanye. Most people don't think like that. People want to think they do, but they really don't.
We want to be satisfied and comfortable?
Yeah.
That's a fucking problem. You don't want to be great. You don't want to be like beyond what you are.
Why would I want to be great if I got Instagram, I got a house, I got food, I got entertainment, I can pay for ass now. I go to fucking Brazil, pay for ass now. What do I got? Why do I have to be great?
Didn't think about that. Good point. I know. I get what you're saying. That's the majority of people that walk this earth. They just like, they're complacent.
Nigga, 99% of people on this earth, they're fine with where they're at. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what y'all, that's fine. We can't demonize them for wanting that. Kanye can't demonize them for wanting that.
It's also just like to just kind of question, like, what's your mindset? Why do you not want to be more? Like, why do you not? I'm not saying squeeze the juice out of everything you have. I'm not saying like be a billionaire and be so greedy you want to get more money. I'm not saying that. I'm saying hoard or whatever. I'm just saying like if you do something, I don't care what the hell you do. If you work at McDonald's, you want to be the fast nigga to fucking
no.
Understandable.
Why? When I can go home, play my game, eat my ice cream, fuck my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Go on Instagram.
Well, these days you probably ain't fucking. You probably pleasuring yourself.
Well, fuck it. I got free fucking corn. I can go watch whatever the fuck, any freaky shit I can think of. I have it at my fingertips.
So you think society, maybe purposefully, pacify a lot of people's drives?
Yes. I've thought about this extensively. They did this on purpose. It was the smartest thing they could have ever did.
Who was that?
Because before. Come on, bro. You trying to get us clap, bro? You trying to get us clap, bro?
Those chosen people.
Bro, they did the smartest thing. I'm getting off this in a second, but the smartest thing they could have ever did was switch from having a deity and God be the God versus money and pleasure being the God. That was the smartest thing they could have ever did. Because back then, if you weren't living like a king, only person who had a good life was the king and those people in that noble class. Everyone else was poor, wage slaves. They couldn't do shit. Only thing they had was their family.
Babies died with like
that's what I'm saying.
Born.
After that, once they made that switch and said, nah, y'all can do whatever y'all want as long as you're not hurting nobody else. Dog, that was the smartest thing you could ever did, because now everybody's living like kings, and now you can just fuck it. As long as I do my little job I have to do, I can go home and I can do whatever I want. They don't really have no actual freedom, but they have the feeling of, hey, I'm able to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to have fun and go do this and that, even though they really don't have that much power, and all the stuff that they're doing is actually hurting them in the end, killing them spiritually, but that's a whole nother topic. But that's what it is. Everyone is, chasing pleasure and all that stuff, and they have that freedom to do that now. You know what I'm saying?
The light.